Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? Shark movie review time. A review and a warning. I know my one friend Angie talking about shark movie. We were talking about Sharknado, and Sharknado ended with part 6 like a year ago or 2 years ago, believe it or not. I can't remember when, and she said like the Asylum needs to make a new shark movie. Well, you go on Amazon, on the Roku, and they have a thing, you list it, and they have a category called Shark Movies, and you scan through Shark Movies. A lot of them are included. Previous Amazon Prime. I'm waiting for Shark Encounters of the Third Kind to come on. That's how I found out about Ouija Shark. I just found out about it by accident. I found about a new movie that came out this year called Shark Season, and it's from the Asylum. I was, oh man, this is probably going to be good. Because like I said, when a shark movie is good, it's really good. They can be really good, and then they can be so bad they're good, and then when they're bad, they can really suck bad. And this one, they didn't even try. Michael Madsen's in there just for a little star power, I guess. I mean, I like Michael Madsen, but he was phoning. I mean, even, boy, I mean, it involves a great white shark. They have lots of aerial shots, which were kind of neat, but I mean, there's a reason behind that. About like a great white shark tagging people as one, and they have a girl like on one of those paddle surfboards. She gets attacked at the beginning, and very unconvincingly. They showed a lot of, it wasn't all CGI, it was showing like some actual footage too, you know. And it revolves around these 3 people. A blonde girl who couldn't act at all, and then these other guy and the girl, and one guy's named Jason. Oh, that's cool. The guy's named Jason. He's talking about Slim Jim. Oh, that's cool. And then the girl said, you know what's in that? You know they have Soylent Green in that. And you know what that is? And he didn't know, and she didn't know anything about that sci-fi movie. I was like, oh my goodness. Forget I liked that character, because there was a Jason and bad CGI character I liked. Very smart and clever, you know. Oh my, they didn't even try. I mean, they were 3 kayakers going out on a photo shoot. Remind me of Horror Zombies, which is the worst of the Tombs of the Blind Dead, Blind Templar series. People keep saying Night of the Seagulls is they're out of their mind. Night of the Seagulls was awesome, but Horror Zombies was terrible. They weren't even riding horseback in that one. The only thing good was the very end. They were in the Ghost Galleon. It was so fake looking. The whole thing was terrible. They were out in the middle doing a photo shoot, which didn't make any sense. This guy, I mean, the blonde girl's not a horrible actor. She's not that pretty either. I mean, they were over glorifying her. The other girl that the guy was with was pretty, I thought. Well, he took it like this little island, like a bunch of like a platform, a couple rocks and stuff like that, you know. Takes him, and then the sharks killed him. And then I guess they tried to contact the father or something, and then he contacted someone, but he gave him this guy was Coast Guard or something. He gave him a bunch of statistics, like saying like we can't do it, the data breach and the reach of the tower system and stuff like that. And he's like, and then Michael Madsen opened his eyes like this. Oh, you mean the data thing like this? And I was laughing. It was so stupid. It's so boring. I mean, I was bored out of my mind. I was like, oh my God, 19 minutes into an 87-minute movie? 19 minutes in, I was bored out of my mind. And it was so unconvincing. They show them, they set a straight out in the middle of nowhere, then they show them kayaking, and they're close to shore. And then there's scenes, I mean, showing them kayak from above ground, and then you see like white behind it, and you know they're not kayaking at all, which makes it even more fake. It takes you right out of the movie. I mean, they didn't even try the Asylum, didn't even try on this one. This movie sucks. I mean, they tried a little bit on Ghost Shark 2 Urban Jaws, not a whole lot, but boy, I mean, at least it wasn't, I mean, that was smart enough to be an hour and 9 minutes. Hour and 27 minutes is way too long for this one. It could have been a short subject of 45 minutes. And maybe it might have been good. But they stretched out a non-existent plot, non-existent story, boring characters. I said that blonde is, I mean, she's awful. All focus on her, she's terrible. And there's some laughably bad dialogue. And then when the guy got tagged, they were going, Jason, Jason, Jason. I was like, what? I'm right here. I mean, and then I looked at IMDb seeing if I was the only one who thought this way. I think it got 2.6. Should got lower. And as people were saying the thing, it's pretty bad when Shark was the best actor in the movie. No, this movie sucks. I mean, it completely sucks. Like I said, when a shark movie's bad, it can be really, really bad. I mean, I thought Jaws in Japan or Psycho Shark was bad. No. This is worse. I thought Urban Jaws 2, Ghost Shark 2 was bad. No, this was complete waste of time. Complete waste of time. I give this a 0 out of 10. This movie sucks. Shark Season. And then even the title is boring. I mean, I got an interesting snapshot from another. I mean, just, that shot's not in the movie. Maybe it might have been a good movie. You do see a shark. I mean, but even they show like this underground footage. I mean, not underground, underwater stuff. It seemed like they were recycling the same footage. They showed the sharks. I mean, there was a scene where a shark was attacked by ball-nosed dolphins for like about, 5 seconds. That was kind of interesting. But not enough to save this movie. Not enough to give it above a 0 out of 10. This movie absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. I mean, because I said like somebody might be worried this probably is the worst. Someone said it was the worst movie was that Snow Shark. Snow Shark is a million times. I love Snow Shark. Snow Shark was cool. I mean, that movie wasn't boring, and they had like the shark in it, and I thought it was interesting. This movie sucks. And I meant to direct for Snow Shark. I mean, I saw it, and I was invited to Horror Fest. And there was a midnight show in the Killer Rag, the girl was Killer Booth, directed by Gregory Lamberson, who directed Snow Shark, who directed Slime City. And after the movie was over, it was cool. I know I went up, I shook the director's hand and said it was a great movie. I told him I liked Slime City and Slime City, not Slime Shitty. Slime City and Snow Shark too. And those were great movies, but Shark Season sucks. And that's about all I can say. I mean, it's on Amazon free if you want to see how bad it is for yourself. It's really bad. I mean, I'm sure it'll be on Sci-Fi, but it's really lousy. I thought Deep Blue Sea Part 2 was lousy. At least that was a little bit better than this. I hope you like this video, everybody. A review and a warning. So until next time, bye, please. Take care, my legion. I'm posting now because I'm behind on videos for tonight.